In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my experience with not having friends and what that has done to me, if it's positive or negative, or how I have overcome that. If you are, 16, 17, 18, 20, I don't know how old you are, but if you don't have any friends, just know you're not alone. Because I was in that situation once and I'm still struggling with that right now. So just stick around to the end of the video. I'm going to share all of this with you guys. With that being said, we are going to get a workout in. I'm actually going to the gym right now to get a workout in. So I'm going to take you guys with me. Let's get Welcome to the video. I did have fun at the gym. It was a little bit tiring, I have to say that, but I did have a nice meal today, so that kind of fueled my workout. Let's actually get into this video. Let's start with the reason why I didn't have friends in the first instance. So let's get into it. Let me start with my experience with feeling lonely and not having any friends at all. So I will say it's not a good experience, and it did make me feel depressed sometimes. In my own case, in my scenario, I would see a bunch of people. I would see parties going on and shit, and I would want to be there. But the problem is, how do I get there? I didn't even know how to fucking talk to anybody at that point. I was fucking shy, man. That actually made me depressed. So basically, I didn't have any friends back then. I had anxiety. I was shy as fuck. I was awkward also. All of that put together just made me depressed. I would think to myself, I don't have any friends. I don't have anyone who cares about me, which is basically me being in my head, because that's not actually true. And that's probably what happens to a lot of people. They don't have friends. It gets to them. They think of taking medications, they think of taking testosterone and all of that kind of shit. I'm not saying that's bad and it's not gonna work. It might help you out, but at the very least, what you actually have to do is get out of your shell. So first off, you need to fix one problem after the other. But then in my own case, I do find out, even till now, is when I do go out in this big gatherings where there are a lot of people, when I do that, I do feel a little bit strained. So if I spend, 2 hours, a little bit more than that, with a lot of people around, just because I'm an introvert, it drains me. I feel like I don't have any energy. Let me put it that way. I get tired. But then I leave that area and I'm alone maybe in my room or my apartment or something. I'm okay. I feel good. I get my energy back. And that's the thing. It's kind of weird. I don't know if you guys also experience this, but if you do, you're also not alone. How do you actually get friends? How do you actually build a social circle and not being alone all the time? So one thing I did find out about myself that made me not have any friends back then was, even if I made friends with someone now, I wouldn't follow up on the person. I wouldn't reach out to the person later on. If you make friends with someone, you guys need to build up that relationship. Otherwise, it's just gonna be hey, good morning, good afternoon, hello friends, basically. I just made that up. Basically, that's what it's gonna be if you don't build on that relationship. Call them to hang out. And if that happens once or twice, who knows, they might call you to hang out with their other friends, and from there you meet other people. I did not do that back then. Even if I managed, I luckily made friends with someone, or maybe someone actually spoke to me, and I don't know, we had a little bit of introduction and I made friends with the person. At the end of the day, I don't actually call them to hang out, they probably won't call me back also. But at the very least, you should put in that effort at first. So afterwards, maybe they'll call you and hang out. I don't know. But that's how it works. You need to put in the effort. The things I have implemented in my life that has helped me get more friends. So basically what we're gonna do now is desensitize ourselves from being shy, from being anxious. Well, not totally, but it's gonna help you a little bit. So basically what I did that has helped me to this point in my life, I'm not saying I have 1,000 friends or shit like that, but I will say that this has significantly helped me like increase my level of friends, actually. So I do watch a lot of YouTube videos like you're doing right now and how to do this. But one thing I do notice from a lot of people in watching these videos is most people don't take action. They keep complaining things are not changing, things are not turning around for them. They don't have friends, which is what we're talking about in this video, but they don't actually put the advice into use, and you need to do that. If you don't do that, you're not going to get results. I started with getting outside of my comfort zone. So getting outside of my comfort zone, you know, talking to more strangers, talking to people I don't know. You can start with, and I've said this in some of my old videos, like you can start with as little as going up to someone you don't know and just asking for directions. Simple, nothing else. Like you're literally not doing anything else. Just go up to someone you don't know and ask for directions to a place, even if it doesn't exist. Like just freaking ask, and do that consistently for maybe 1 week or so. Just keep doing that. Once you do that consistently, it kind of helps you get outside of your comfort zone a little bit more. So from that point, once you've done that, you could bump it up a little bit more. And now you go up to someone and you try to start a conversation with them. One other thing I noticed that has helped me is pretty much just being open. You know, if you're not open to meeting new people, like once the opportunity comes, you miss it. Like that's just it. Someone might be sitting beside you, which is a potential person you could talk to. Like if you go to class and you just sit down beside the person, you just sit down on the couch and the person beside you, you don't talk to the person, like you're just on your own. Like that's how you don't make friends, man. And I do make that mistake a lot. I still do it to this day. You know, sometimes I just don't feel like talking to people and I still do it. If you are in class, so I'm assuming you're in college at this point, and you want to sit down, someone's sitting there, like you sit next to someone, say hello, you know, say hi, say what's up, just say something, and it may not spark a conversation or anything, but after saying hello, the next time you see the person, you can say, hey, what's up? You know, maybe introduce yourself, ask for the person's name, tell the person your own name. Next time you see the person, you say, hey, what's up? And next time the person sees you, even if you don't see the person's like, hey, Jack, or hey, Brenda. I don't know, those are just popping in my head. You know, just hey, that person, and they are the one who reach out to you now, but you have kind of built that rapport over time at first, which is from your own effort. But if you don't do anything, you just come to class, you sit next to someone, you don't say nothing, like you just sit there and see if you like just pack your bags, you get the fuck to your house. Like nothing's gonna happen, man. Like these things don't just happen magically, man. You need to put in the effort. And I know a lot of YouTubers, a lot of influencers have talked about this a lot, you know, take action and all that shit. But at the end of the day, that is what's gonna get you results. Like if you don't do that, at the end of the day, you're not gonna get any results. You can't just sit down in your couch or in your freaking house and not do anything. Like, man, you're definitely gonna stay in the same position. So you have to get your ass out of bed and actually start reaching out to people and talking to people, and that's the only way that you're gonna get out of your shell. With all of that being said, I hope you guys got a ton of value from this. I feel like this is one of the most boring videos I've ever made. Let me know in the comment section if this video is boring, if you like the style of video where I just stand in one position and rant about a specific topic for, I don't know, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, or however this video is gonna be. I hope this video has helped you a little bit. It was not really in order like my videos used to be. You know, normally I'd be like step 1, step 2. We didn't really do that in this video. This is just me sharing my experience with you guys. I hope this helps you guys. I hope you got a ton of value from there. The camera didn't want to come out there for a second, But at the end of the day, you have to take action. That's just the takeaway from this. So implement those things I told you to do. You know, go up to people, freaking ask them for directions. And if you want me to make more videos on something like this, like just go in the comment section below and you guys just blast that comments with all of your questions, and I will make sure I attend to every single one of them. I think this is going to be the end of the video. I love you guys. Stay positive, and I will talk to all of y'all in the next video. Peace.